How you doing, guys? Today we are heading over to one of my friends who has an extensive collection of wheel horse tractors, one of which is a 1956 wheel horse senior. So we're going to head over to his place. We're going to take a look at it. He'll give us a little tidbit about the tractor itself, and it's really nice. And it's got one little very rare feature about it. So let's go take a look. How you doing, guys? Today we are looking at a 1956 wheel horse senior. What makes this one special is it's a factory electric start. Right, Steve? Right?
Electric start, guy.
Electric start, that's what I thought. You just heard him. That's the owner of this tractor. Where did this one come from, Steve?
That was being used to plow an old guy's driveway. A friend of mine bought it, the intention of restoring it, and then just never got around to it. Called me up when it was time to sell it. He knew I wanted it. The deal was done. I did a lot of work to it. The hood was cut. Hood was cut here and here, and there were two big headlights coming out of here that were cut. I had the hood redone with the red, as close to an original red that we could find. That was mixed in the resin. I had a friend of mine that does body work, real good fiberglass guy, do this, and then we ended up shooting the whole tractor. Rebuilt the entire drivetrain back here and all the gears in here, all the seals, rebuilt all that. So I got mechanically right before we did I guess at the same time we were doing cosmetics on it too. So, but it runs really good, and it's an electric start.
Electric start.
Yeah.
There weren't too many. I mean,
I think we know of 4 on the registry.
I was going to say.
The registry, there's 4. 2 of them are here in Connecticut. I think one was Martino's and this one.
Yep. Motor wasn't rebuilt. It was rebuilt by somebody.
I'm not sure on this one. You're thinking, I think,
Louis' machine, that's right.
Yeah, this one, it's funny because I went and bought another rear end that the old timer had as a spare. I got it out back. Same owner. I don't like to restore them, but this is as close to original as I can make it without over restoring it.
Yeah. In one of my other videos, I was telling how you and I and my brother were in a little phone bidding war on this one.
Yeah, that one, that's the original.
That is the original. Yeah, I was saying how that hood was primered and you just removed the primer.
Yeah, wet sand, you can still see, looks like it was a red oxide primer here. And I just wet sanded it and, you know, took my time with the chemical.
Yep.
And then wet sanded it, buffed it a little bit. Looks great. It's the only thing that has any paint left, really.
Yeah, that one.
Essentially, any color. The front rims were also primed the same color. And what I did is I just mixed up some paint, brush.
Yep.
And it was like a red, a little bit of black, and I forget what else I put in there to brown.
Just
maybe,
match it up?
To try to match it to the rest of the rust. So that's actually painted. Those were, I believe, sandblasted and primed. And I just painted them to match the rest.
And I think you would agree, if you're going to be a vintage wheel horse collector, this is probably the crown jewel out of them all.
Yeah.
Like an early 35,
Yep.
which you have, and also at least one senior.
Yeah.
And in your case, maybe 2.
I had to have 2.
You got to have 2.
I wasn't looking for 2, but when it came off, I had to get it.
I would agree. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little look at that Senior. It's really nice. There's a lot of work that's been done to it to get it to where it is today, but a really excellent example of a Senior in general. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I do have some more of these kinds of videos, especially of his collection. He was the individual that I rebuilt the Clinton engine for during the last year, 2018. So I can show you that little engine running. You'll see it on the tractor. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have some more if you'd like them. If you want to make a comment, go ahead below. As always, thank you for your support. Please subscribe if you haven't already and you like wheel horse tractors, small engine rebuilds, things to that nature. And as always, if you could please give the video a thumbs up if you did like it. All right, as always, you have a good day.